Consumerism, a North American addiction.
As consumerism, our global society has become increasingly focused on consuming goods and services.
Are you addicted to consumerism?
What influences you to buy the products that you buy?
What influences me to buy the products? I buy mostly the price.
So if the price is high, you wouldn't buy it?
If the price was high, I wouldn't buy. I would look for sales.
Do you look for quality or laws and safety?
I
Or
look,
to your health?
I look for health, and I shouldn't say I always do check the prices, but if I need it, then I have to buy it.
So do you think you spend more on your wants or your needs?
Of course, everybody spends more on their wants.
I believe in that too.
We go shopping when we only need a couple things, and we walk out with a whole bunch.
What do you think influences you to buy the products that you buy?
Taste.
Taste? Do you think of price or quality or any of those?
Quality second, price moving.
Okay. Do you think you spend more money on your wants than your needs? No? And do commercials or ads have an influence on you? Like, do they make you buy something? No? What do you think influences you to buy the products that you buy?
Price and value.
Price and value, okay. Do you think commercials or ads have an impact on what you buy? No, on TV, no.
I don't have TV.
Oh, okay.
Actually.
Do you think you spend more money on your wants than your needs?
Yes, definitely.
So, what influences you to buy the products that you buy?
The way they taste,
Or what do you, like price-wise or quality?
Okay, yeah, for sure. So price-wise, for sure, that's my biggest one. Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. So that would definitely be the reason I would buy most things, and also then the quality of the product too.
And do commercials or ads have an impact on the products you buy?
I would say a little bit, for sure. Like especially the newer products.
So if you see like a commercial and you really want that, you're like, oh yeah, I want to go buy that.
Yeah, for sure. I would try it one time.
Yeah. What influences you to buy the products that you buy?
Buy the products. As far as food, I think of health first. And try to stick to the organic and stay away from GMO.
Does price have an influence in that?
No, I will not buy anything Monsanto creates at any price.
Okay.
Hey babe, I could really go for a snack.
Yeah. No. Get in the ball.
You get in the ball.
M&M's. Bring them all home.
Really? Couldn't find a bigger bowl, huh?
In this commercial, the directors of the commercial use the plain folks appeal technique. This technique, the product relates the experience to ordinary folks. They did this by filming the commercial in an average house with average people. Also in this commercial, they use the glittering generalities technique. They do this by making the M&Ms seem alive, but in reality, they are just chocolate. Consumer behavior refers to the selection, purchase, and consumption of goods and services for the satisfaction of people's wants.
The price you set for a product or service has a very significant effect on how the consumer behaves. If the consumer believes that the price you're charging is lower than the competitors, it could cause a major spike in sales. But if the price you set is significantly higher than expected, the response can be disappointing. In either case, a change in price could produce unexpected results when it comes to consumer buying behavior. A want is to have a desire to possess or do something you wish for. Your wants make you buy more, spend more money. Consumers will rely on producers to produce the products they want. There is always something that people would like to have. Some consumers don't think about why they want this product or what the benefit of this product is. If the consumer wants the product, usually the consumer will buy it. Laws will come between consumers and products. People have to follow the laws. If a consumer wants a product, they might look into it if it breaks a law in any sort. If the product does, some consumers would still buy the product and some wouldn't. It depends on the type of person they are.
Consumers should use a product's price to determine if the product is affordable. However, consumers also appear to use a product's price as a measure of the product's quality. Many empirical studies have shown that when consumers have some uncertainty concerning a product's quality, the consumer often assumes that a higher product price indicates a higher level of quality. Some people will not buy products that the government or themselves will think might harm their health or safety. Some consumers will still buy the product, but others may look further into it. Your needs are what you should be looking for while in a store, but that's not always the case. People in consumer societies live by the influence of advertisements and often do not need, and in most cases cannot afford.
Does consumerism affect your quality of life? So, do you think the statement money buys happiness is true?
It can be. It depends on your perspective of happiness and materialistic things. So it can buy you a trip to Mexico, which would make you happy for that short term, but it's not going to be a life-altering experience. The more you spend, the more you want. And then it becomes the epic of, are you trying to keep up with your peers? Because your peers have certain brands of clothing or cell phones. Do you need to have the same? So there's just a never-ending circle.
Yes.
So I don't buy into it.
Okay. Do you think the statement money buys happiness is true?
Yes, I do. I believe it is true. It depends on the person, and it depends on how much money you have to spend.
So for yourself, do you think that it makes you happy when you spend money?
Yes, it makes me happy because there's some people that are spenders and some people that are not spenders. For me, I'm a spender, so money does make me happy.
Okay. Do you think the statement money buys happiness is true?
Does money buy happiness? I think money can buy happiness in the beginning, but where does the money come from? We can put it on our credit cards and be happy at the time, but then when we have to pay off our credit cards, money doesn't buy happiness.
Go into debt.
Because yes, exactly, you go into debt, and it's a vicious cycle. It's easy to buy, but it's not that easy to pay it off. So does money buy happiness? In the long run, I don't think so.
In conclusion, increased consumerism is not a good thing because it contributes to pollution and wastage of money. Therefore, government should apply rules and laws to make sure that consumerism does not destroy our society and planet.
Don't make me laugh.
How many product decisions are made throughout the day? If you stop and think about it, many product decisions are made every day. What do you want? How many product decisions are made throughout the day? How many product decisions are made? I'm gonna kill you!
Do you believe that the statement money buys happiness is true?
Yes, I believe the statement money buys happiness is true. You're so ugly.
Oh.
She buys happiness.
You're actually so weird. Laws will come I just said bequeath.